Dawn stands still on the amber plain. Mist clings low to the waking ground. We gather quiet, hand in hand, where summer's promise now bows down. The earth breathes slow beneath our feet, a golden hush awaiting yield. We lower eyes, we still our hearts before the first cut of the field. Blade held high, then drawn to rest, not yet swung, not yet revealed. We ask, we listen, we remember, all life given must be healed. Land who fed us, hear our vow, we take with thanks, not greed or need. By sun and rain, by soil and bone, forgive the cut, receive the seed. We bow our heads, we speak your name in every stalk. Your truth is sealed. With open hands and broken breath, we make the first cut of the field. Each stalk a story tall and bright, each root a prayer we did not hear. The hands that sowed now tremble soft, knowing loss walks close to cheer. This blade remembers older songs of hunger fed and winter sealed, of blood and bread and binding law written in the first cut of the field. Hold the moment, hold the air, let the silence be revealed between the living and the taken breath before the cut is sealed. Land who fed us, hear our vow, we take with thanks, not greed or need. By sun and rain, by soil and bone, forgive the cut, receive the seed. We bow our heads, we speak your name in every stalk. Your truth is sealed. With open hands and broken breath, we make the first cut of the field. Not conquest, not command we claim, but humble need and ancient ties. What falls today will rise again, in bread and bone, in children's eyes. We carry this with steady hands, the weight of life we now must wield. May what is taken feed the world and bless the hand that cuts the field. Land who fed us, hear our vow, we give as much as we receive. In ash and loaf, in work and rest, we promise care, we promise leave. By turning wheel and shortening day, by harvest moon and autumn shield, with gratitude and solemn grace, we make the first cut of the field. The blade descends, the silence breaks, the grain falls soft beneath the sky. From this first loss our lives are shaped. We thank you, earth. We cut, we cry.
We lay the seed in darkened ground, with no great song, no trumpet sound, just open hands and faith and rain, and time to teach the roots their way. The sun leaned low, the seasons turned, the stalks stood tall, the kernels burned, in fields of gold where silence grew. More than we knew, more than we knew. Nothing right rises without cause. Nothing fed is ever free. What the earth gives up in quiet now becomes our family. This is bread for the living, from the fallen, from the grown, from the hands that work the harvest, from the grain that gave its soul. At this table, shared and true, we will take only our fill. We will waste no crumb or blessing, this we vow, and always will. Stone to stone the rhythm starts. Wheat is broken ground, a hard floor dust, the skin like snow, a pale reminder all we owe. Water poured in fire's breath, a gentle art that walks with death. The loaf is shaped, the circle sealed by what was lost, so we are here. Every turn a grinding hand sings of hunger held at bay. Every loaf a promise spoken to the ones who come our way. This is bread for the living, from the fallen, from the grown, from the hands that work the harvest, from the grain that gave its soul. At this table, shared and true, we will take only our fill. We will waste no crumb or blessing, this we vow, and always will. Let no slice be taken lightly, let no hunger go unseen. What we carry into winter's remembrance, not just grain. If we eat, then let us honor every life that brought us here. In the breaking and the sharing, love is native, lost made clear. This is bread for the living, bound by work and broken grain, by the quiet deaths that feed us and the care that must remain. From the child to elders' hands, from the first to final meal, we will waste no crumb or blessing, this we swear. This vow is sealed. Floor on our palms, crumbs on the floor, enough for all. If we give more,
at the strike of the blade, iron sings where the hammer is laid. Sweat and spark in a marriage of flame, raw earth shaped and given a name. From ore and heat a promise is spun, strength made true in the forge of the sun. Every blow a vow to stand, craft is prayer in Lu's bright hand. Lo of the many, lo of the true, master of all that the heart can do. By mind and muscle, voice and plan, we shape the world with a willing hand. From field to fire, word to land, each skill a spark, each act a stand. Work made holy, proud we stand in Lu's bright hand, in Lu's bright hand. tone. Air turns sharp around the bone.
Words cut deeper than tempered steel. Truth made sound, the unseen revealed. From breath and grief the verses rise, a mirror held to human eyes. Every song a sacred brand, fire of mind in loose bright hands.
Seed meets soil with patient care. Hands know when and hands know where. Root and remedy, leaf and grain. What is broken learns again.
Scars grow wisdom, pain finds rest. Healing earned through work and test. Life restored where death once sat. Mercy shaped in loose bright hand.
No single gift, no lone flame.
All skills different, all the same.
When each is honored, taught and shared,
The world grows strong, the people spared.
law of the many, law of the true. Pride in skill and purpose too. By steady hands and sharpened sight, we bring the hidden into light. Forge and loom and word and land, each calling song, each craft a stand. Work made sacred, bold and grand. In loose, bright hand, in loose, bright hand. In loose, bright hand.
Tools lay down at the setting sun. The work stands strong. The craft is done. We gathered where the hills fall wide on open ground at summer's turn. Her name still warm upon our tongues, though ashes mark the pyre that burned. The grass lay pressed by many feet, the air was thick with loss and cheer. For love remembered must be lived, so we run her name through every year. Not in silence, not alone, do we lay the honored dead to rest. We carry them with breath and bone, in voice and vow and beating chest. Run the field and speak her name, lift your voice and stake your claim. Laugh through tears, stand tall and true, these are the games of Tailtiu. Feet to earth and hearts in flame, every trial a love made new. We live because she gave her all, these are the games of Tailtiu. Lined with dusted skin, bare feet digging into clay. A shout, a cry, the rush begins. Grief and glory break away. The strong are tested, swift and bold, but none stand crowned by strength alone. For every cheer that splits the air calls back the ones who brought us home. Every fall, every rise, every breath that burns the lung is a prayer in motion, cast from the old world to the young. Run the field and speak her name, lift your voice and stake your claim. Laugh through tears, stand tall and true, these are the games of Tailtiu. Feet to earth and hearts in flame, every trial a love made new. We live because she gave her all, these are the games of Tailtiu. Heartstrings cry and fists collide, wrestlers circle, dust and grin. Poets trade their sharpest lines, victory found in word and skin. Wounds are bound, the fall and rise, a hand is offered, clasped and held. For honor lives in how we stand when loss has rung the final bell. Call the names into the sky, let the living hear the dead. Every step we dare to take treads the path our elders led. Joy is not the end of grief, it is grief that learned to sing. Love made loud and sad. are the games of Tailtiu. Not to conquer, not to rule, but to prove what love can do. We rise, we strive, we laugh, we fall. These are the games of Tailtiu. Mother of the good. The sun leans low on the western hill, soft as a promise half recalled. The fields stand bright and breathless still, a sea of green gone deep to gold. The wind moves through like a whispered prayer. No hand can hold what's freely given. We stand in light that does not swear to stay, only to be witnessed. Every moment asks us this: will you love and let it go? This is gold before the turning. This is warmth before the cold. This is beauty meant for parting, not for keeping, not for hold. Take it in, then bless its passing. Let the wheel do what it must. For what fades is not forgotten. It returns in darker dust. Longer shadows stretch inside. Day loosens its careful grip. The sky wears bruises, blue and white, where summer lets the future slip. The grain bows down, not yet cut bare, still singing of the sun it knew. A borrowed crown of shining hair that autumn's hands will soon undo. Nothing promised stays the same, not the fire nor the flame. This is gold before the turning. This is warmth before the cold. This is beauty meant for parting, not for keeping, not for hold. Take it in, then bless its passing. Let the wheel do what it must. For what fades is not forgotten. It returns in darker dust. If we grieve the leaving light, let it be with open eyes. For loss is proof of a loving will, not failure of the sky. The seed remembers what we are. The root knows how to wait. What dies today becomes the door through which tomorrow learns its name. This is gold before the turning. This is breath before the sleep. This is joy that asks no bargain, only reverence we keep. Stand in thanks, then step aside. Trust the dark as fertile ground. Every end a quiet promise that the light will come back round. The wind moves on, the sun descends, the field lets go. We follow then. One by one we cross the field, bearing what our labor grew. Every hand a different story, every sheaf a promise true. No single harvest stands alone, no lone arm can claim the whole. What the land has freely given finds its shape in gathered souls. Lay it down and bind it fast, let the many make the one. Bind the grain and bind the vow, not by not, here and now. What we reap together in fair weather, in all weather. By circling hands in shared demand, by work and care, by heart and hand. The harvest lives, the promise strong, the sheaf-bound bond we carry on. Some bring little, some bring more, all our way by equal need. Hunger knows no rank or name, bread is born of shared seed. In this ring no voice is small, no gift too rough, no offering thin. What we tie with patient hands is the strength that holds us in. Draw the cord and speak it plain, what is bound must not be broken. Bind the grain and bind the vow, not by not, here and now. What we reap together in fair weather, in all weather. By circling hands and shared demand, by work and care, by heart and hand. The harvest leaves, the promise strong, the sheaf-bound bond we carry on. This is not a gift to hoard, not a prize for chosen few. What we guard is not the grain, but the trust that carries through. If one should fall, we feel the strain. If one is fed, we all are fed. The knot remembers every hand that pulled the cord and bowed the head. Bind the grain and bind the vow, hold it firm and lay it down. What we save together for the coming cold and weather. By ancient sign and living plan, by woven will and working land. The harvest share, the circle strong, the sheaf-bound promise carried on. Hands release, the binding holds, the work is shared, the grain is whole.
I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the fire of the sun. I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the fire of the sun. I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the fire of the sun. I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the fire of the sun. I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the fire of the sun. I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the fire of the sun. I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the fire of the sun. I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the fire of the sun. I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the fire of the sun. I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the fire of the sun. I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the fire of the sun. I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the fire of the sun. I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the fire of the sun. I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the fire of the sun. I rose with a thaw in the lengthening day, crowned in the f
rooted in dark where the old bones lay, my breath in the work begun.
I drank of the rain, I leaned to the light, I grew where your footsteps tread. I am the promise made manifest, and I am the one who must be dead.
Do not turn your face away, this is not my fault alone. Let me fall, let me feed you, let my body break to grain. From my blood the fields remember how to rise and rise again. What is taken is not stolen, what is cut is not the end. I am given, I am going, so the world may yet be fed. I stood in the heat of your waiting months, in the long bright gaze of the sky. Every kernel a held breath, every stalk a standing cry. The blade you lift was forged in need.
And need is not a sin. What you take today in sorrow is the life I pass you in. Hold your grief, but do not stay. There is work beyond the tear. Let me fall, let me feed you, let my body break to grain. From my blood the fields remember how to rise and rise again. What is taken is not stolen, what is cut is not the end. I am given, I am going, so the world may yet be fed.
I will sleep beneath your feet, in the dark where songs are sown. Worm and root and waiting seed will make my flesh their home.
Call me death if that you must, but know this truth instead. Every loaf, every child's breath is a vow I keep when dead.
Let me fall, let me feed you. Do not name this act unkind.
What you reap is what I offer, what you eat is what I am. I return through broken bodies, through the soil, through hand in hand. I am ending, I am beginning, I am grain, and I will stand.
When the green returns to gold, you will know my name once more.
These hands remember frost and flame before the mind could call their name. They learn the world by cut and seam, by broken nail and buried seed. No ink could teach what time has shown, the weight of soil, the shape of bone, each scar a map, each line a prayer. These are the hands that know the year, not written down but written in, where work and weather meet the skin. These are the hands that know the year, when to hold and when to shear, when to wait and when to stand. The truth that lives in heart these are the hands that know the year. A tool passed over, worn and true, still warm from hands that always knew. The right time cut, the gentle force, the long way round, the patient course. The weather speaks, they listen well in aching joints and scent of rain. The body learns what books cannot, the cost of loss, the gift of grain. Every lesson leaves its mark, light learned slow and dark by dark. These are the hands that know the year, when to hold and when to share, when to wait and when to stand. The truth that lives in heart and hand, from young to old, from near to far. We learn by touch the way things are. No borrowed words, no borrowed fear. These are the hands that know the year. If you would learn, then bend and stay. Feel the soil, let silence say what must be done, what must be spared, what must be loved, what must be shared. The elder's gift is not command, but trust placed gently in your hand. A knowing earned through loss and care, a season taught, a season shared. These are the hands that know the year, still reaching back, still reaching near, to guide the young, to steady all through rising joy and certain fall. When words are gone and plans are thin, we'll know the way by where we've been, by dirt and scar and callous skin. These are the hands that know the year. The tool is past, the work goes on. The year turns slow, the hands remain.
Hey, 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 hey! Pull the benches close and wide, there's room enough on every side. The day's work done, the sun laid low, let the fire take up the glow. Hands still ache but hearts are full, the field stands cut, the barn stands whole. We made it through another turn, pour it out and let it flow. Set the weight of labor down, tonight the world is kind. Raise your cup and call it good, to the land that said we could, to the hands that held the plow, to the them that brought us now. Sing it loud and drink it deep, what we earn tonight we keep, with laughing mouths and dancing feet. There's ale at the long table, fiddles strike and boots reply, dust and joy are flying high. Old grudges drown in froth and foam, every road tonight leads home. Stories traded tall and true, some half made and some half brewed. If you've got breath then you belong, pull a chair and sing along. Leave tomorrow for the dawn, this night is ours to claim. Raise your cup and call it good, to the land that said we could, to the hands that held the plow, to the them that brought us now. Sing it loud and drink it deep, what we earn tonight we keep, with laughing mouths and dancing feet. There
ones not gathered round, we pour a share upon the ground. You are with us even now. Gods who watched our sweating days, ancient earth who bore our weight, take our thanks in song and cheer. We made it here. We made it here. Raise your cup and call it good, by the fire and the wood, to the work that broke our backs and the joy that brings us back. Sing it loud and drink it deep. What we earn tonight we keep, till the stars fall fast asleep. There's ale at the long table, when the coals burn low and voices fade. We'll remember this night we made.
The sun dips low, the shadows grow, the fields like quiet gold turn dim. We gather what the earth has given and place it gently at the rim. Grain and fruit and hearts well tended, hands worn smooth yet still prepared to step into the slowing light with all the bounty we have shared. Nothing wasted, nothing lost. Every gift has found its place. This is what we carry into dark, bread and seed and memories spark. Lessons learned and love we've made, stories sung and debts repaid. By firelight or fading sun, our work is whole, our day is done. We walk the turning wheel with calm. We are fed and we remember. The wind hums soft through bowing grain, a lullaby for earth and sky. The sweat and joy of long days past will warm the nights as time goes by. The elders' hands have shown the path, the young ones follow, learning slow. Each step forward holds what was gained, each step we take lets wisdom grow. We bow our heads, we lift our eyes. The sun may fall, but hope will rise. This is what we carry into dark, bread and seed and memories spark. Lessons learned and love we've made, stories sung and debts repaid. By firelight or fading sun, our work is whole, our day is done. We walk the turning wheel with calm. We are fed and we remember. Every leaf and every stone holds a whisper of our care. Everything that we have sown will meet the dark and wait us there. We do not fear the coming night, nor the shortening of the day. We bring our hearts, we bring our hands, and what we carry lights the way. This is what we carry into dark, bread and seed and memories spark. Lessons learned and love we've made, stories sung and debts repaid. By firelight or fading sun, our work is whole, our day is done. We walk the turning wheel with calm. We are fed and we remember. Fields sleep gold beneath the sky. We step forward, not goodbye.